What's up, guys? Jimbo203 back at you with another one. The video I'm about to show you is really graphic, but I think it's something that needs to be seen. It's just a lot of people think, this is fake, and, stuff is not happening. People are not passing away from this, and they're not as sick as they say that people are. Well, this is a grim reminder. This is a Detroit hospital where they had so many people pass that they had to stack the bodies and freezers and in rooms they use for sleep studies, sitting in chairs. It's wild. Also, I want to thank all the first responders, the nurses, doctors. You guys are the MVPs. To know that there's a chance you can get this and die from this by just walking in that room, and you go and you help our loved ones anyways, and take that chance. You guys get all the respect. May God bless you guys infinitely, forever. Sorry you guys gotta go through this. Sorry the people who have to go through this. It's sad. It's sad all the way around. But let's get into the video. I'm gonna take my speaker off and let you guys hear the video. Alright guys, here we go.
Some new photos from Sinai Grace Hospital in Detroit capturing just how dire and overwhelming the pandemic is in the city of Detroit. Bodies filling freezer units, some even being stored in spare rooms originally meant for sleep studies. I want to bring in CNN's Ryan Young, who's in Detroit right now. Ryan, you recently visited this hospital. These pictures are just shocking when you see them.
Yeah, this is a tough story, Jake. In fact, we've been working in this area for about 2 weeks now, talking to all the people who've been affected by COVID-19. And what we started to do is when we started talking to those heroic first responders all across the city, they started sharing stories with us. And this is one of the groups who started talking about what was going on inside this hospital. We'll just share you some of the pictures here, show you some of the pictures here. Some of it's disturbing, but the first picture that I want to show you is inside what is considered a sleep study room. We're told they had to store some of the bodies in here for at least one 12-hour shift, maybe because they were running out of space in other rooms. Then we have another shot inside a freezer that they brought in where you could see bodies on top of each other. And as we were talking to staff, they were mortified by what they were having to do. In fact, we talked to several ER workers who basically told us not only were they worried about staffing shortages and the fact of so many patients coming in, they were concerned about the patients who were there that they were trying to care for. But they never wanted anyone to lose a loved one to be stuck in a space like this. And in fact, a lot of folks even went as far as to say, the two sources told us at least, that they wanted to make sure that they had enough bed space for the folks who were inside the ER. The last portion that I will tell you this, 2 people did die in the hallway inside that hospital. The hospital has said they surged more employees into the area to sort of help patients. So, Jake, this is an ongoing story that we'll continue to follow.